All right, it's back day, and you want to go to the gym and do some heavy-seated cable low rows while using a V-bar, but your form is garbage, and the last time you did it, your lower back started hurting, so you're not really sure if this is the exercise for you. Well, you came to the right place, because in today's video, I'm not going to only teach you proper form, but show you some other variations of this exercise in case you want to hit different parts of your back, because this movement, of course, it hits your lats super hard. Your biceps are engaged, but you're also hitting your traps, your rhomboids, and if you switch up which attachment you're using, you can also hit your rear delts. In fact, you'll often see me do this exercise at the end of my shoulder workout, but more on that later. First things first, if you're new to my channel, make sure you subscribe and click that notification bell. New videos coming out all the time. And if you like my straight to the point of how I teach, drop a comment below and let me know. So, first things first, when performing a seated low row on the cable machine while using a V-bar and trying to target your lats as hard as you can, you want to make sure you're pulling that V-bar to your belly button or as close to your hips as possible. You can pull it here, you can pull it here, you can pull it here. We want to stay as low as we can. But before you can even perform your first repetition, you have to make sure that when you put your feet on the pads, that you're extending your legs so that only a slight bend in your knee remains. Now, this might seem obvious to a lot of you, but I see people in my gym often sit down, grab the weight, and then just start doing the exercises with their knees pretty much in their face, touching their torso, because they don't know any better, and that's fine. That's why videos like this exist. So to avoid your elbows bumping into your knees and an uncomfortable situation, grab the handles, put your feet on the pads, and then slide your butt back. Now, once in this position, you're ready to get started. Now, this exercise is more than just moving your arms like this. It's actually a full upper body movement. And what I mean by that is, as you lower the weight, you want to keep your chest up and lean forward. The reason why we're doing this is because as you lean forward and your arms come up and your chest is up, we're actually placing an immense stress on your lats. And if you've never felt this before, tried this form before, I suggest lowering the weight and practicing before you do your regular working set weight, okay? Now, the reason why this is so important is because as we perform the movement, we want to make sure that we're progressing and lifting as heavy as we can. And by activating your back like this, you will be able to lift heavier weights and also be able to utilize a little bit of momentum on the concentric phase of the movement as you start to fatigue while keeping your biceps out of the exercise as much as possible. So, proper form on this exercise, to make it very simple for you guys, is that you're going to sit down, you're going to grab the weight, you're going to slide your butt back, and as you perform your repetitions, you're going to lean over slightly, come back to the starting position, and then repeat. Now, there are some tricks that you can utilize throughout this exercise to make things a bit easier. One trick that I like to use, especially when I'm lifting extremely heavy, is I'll actually stand on the foot pads and then kind of sit and fall backwards onto the seat so that I don't have to get myself all jumbled up and then leg press off the foot pads. You don't have to do this. I like to do it. It's fun for me. I've been doing it my entire life, but it's just a suggestion out there. Now, for those of you who maybe don't have the grip strength to lift super heavy on this exercise, and you feel like you're missing out because you can lift heavier, but you just can't hold on to the handles throughout the entire set, it's okay to use wrist wraps. In fact, I'll post a link to the ones that I use from my friends over at Iron Bull Strength. Also have a code for 10% off, MS10, that I'll post in the info section below as well. But just use wrist wraps and then tie your hands to the V-bar and perform the movement. And if you want to do something like a drop set, which I do often, and you want to make sure that you're still getting in some forearm and some grip strength training while doing this exercise, go super heavy, drop the weight, get the wrist wraps off, and then do your drop set, and then that way you're getting some forearm activation as well. So you don't have to use the wrist wraps on every set, but if you want to use it on some, it's totally fine to do that. And then the last thing, guys, if you want to switch up the form on this exercise to place a bit more emphasis on different parts of your back. Now, obviously, no matter what variation you utilize, you're targeting your biceps, your lats, your traps, your rhomboids, and your rear delts. However, instead of pulling the bar to your belly button, if you decided to pull it more towards your torso, you're going to be hitting more of your mid-traps and more of your rhomboids. You're going to feel a bit more activation directly behind where that bar is hitting. So keep that in mind as you do the exercise. Now, if you want to bring a bit more rear deltoids into the movement and then put this exercise at the end of your shoulder workout like I like to do, just grab a long bar, grab it wide, and then as you do the movement, same form, pull the bar closer to your neck, and you're going to feel those rear delts light up on every single repetition. So there you have it, guys. That is proper form for a seated cable low row. If you enjoyed the video, again, tap that like button. And for those of you guys who are looking for a full 12-week program, you can try any of my programs for free on my website, muscularstrength.com. I also have a custom meal planner that you can use. And the best thing about my programs is that they all come with videos to teach you proper form. They come with photos of all the exercises, as well as downloadable PDFs that you can print and bring with you to the gym. Hope you guys have a great day, and as always, more good stuff coming soon. See you guys.